Joining me now is journalist and filmmaker Ami Horowitz. Ami, we have taken one giant step towards a Ukraine-Russian peace deal. President Zelensky has accepted a ceasefire proposal after talks between the US and Ukraine in Saudi Arabia. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said the ball is now in Russia's court.
Today we made an offer that the Ukrainians have accepted, which is to enter into a ceasefire and into immediate negotiations to end this conflict in a way that's enduring and sustainable and accounts for their interests, their security, their ability to prosper as a nation. We'll take this offer now to the Russians, and we hope that they'll say yes, to peace. The ball is now in their court. And but again, the president's objective here is, number one, above everything else, he wants the war to end. And I think today Ukraine has taken a concrete step in that regard. We hope the Russians will reciprocate.
Ami, this is a massive step towards peace. Will it be an enduring peace? Will Russia stick to the terms of the agreement? And how quickly do you think Vladimir Putin will come to the table?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Rita, I'm not sick of being right. I can be right all day long. I mean, look, it took Trump 50 days to get a 30-day ceasefire that Biden couldn't do in 3 years. Okay, look, can we trust Russia? No, I mean, in a vacuum, you cannot trust Russia. But in context, look, it's unclear, first of all, whether or not they'll accept the ceasefire. Second of all, if they do, whether or not they'll use it as a real ceasefire, negotiate for peace, or use it as a hudna, which is an Arabic term that Arabs, generally when Arabs do ceasefires, they are just, this goes back to Muhammad, they're just interregnums until they're able to have a strategic advantage. They begin the war all over again. So it's not clear. What is clear is that this is a negotiation with Trump and not Biden, right? Look, the rhetoric has changed. You can now see how this was all a master plan, a negotiating ploy to get to the point of where we are now and to move forward to an enduring peace. You can see the steps all coming together. The rhetoric has changed. The actions have changed. Trump, as we know, had an intelligence pause, a military aid pause. Now those things are all back, and now he's saying, hey, Russia, you better get in line. If you don't, we're going to have devastating sanctions. He's pivoted against Russia, which is exactly what he wasn't doing before, but now he's got Ukraine where he wants it. Now he's moving toward and targeting Russia. Let's also not forget something. It bears repeating. Putin invaded Ukraine during Obama. Putin invaded Ukraine during Biden. Who did not invade Ukraine during Trump? He's scared of Trump. And I think that's all going to lead toward, ultimately, a deal.
Well, I think it's been reported that Donald Trump told him in his first term, if you invade Ukraine, I will bomb Moscow. And whether he would or not is not the question. Obviously, there was enough doubt in Vladimir Putin's mind to rethink that sort of behaviour. But this is why it's so maddening to hear these idiots who should know better describe President Trump as pro-Russia. He has been the most anti-Russia president we have seen. He has tried over and over again to diminish Russia's power, to diminish Europe's reliance on Russian energy, and yet he's characterised in this way. And the Democrats are still pushing their crazy Russian collusion theories.